Hey y'all, it's Mary Speak Your Truth. I just want to come holler at y'all this morning before I go in. I was driving in and I was thinking about something, and I was just thinking about creativity and just different things about life and how we have to grow and transform and energy. I was just thinking about a lot of things, and I was listening to some meditation music as usual, and I was kind of in a meditative state as well. Well, I was in a meditative state because things were coming to me. So I decided to come on here today because I was going to do a video, and I was asking Spirit, I said, should I do something today? Do you have something for me to give? Because usually Spirit just jump off and give me something and say, this is what I want you to talk about it, and just give me all the downloads. So today I was like, So anyway, I came on here to tell you guys, it's going to be quick, reinvent yourself. And I say this, and it came to me like this because I'm doing some things that are creative, and every day I find myself reinventing myself. And I'm going to tell you something about your ideas. You're going to have ideas, and you're going to create things, because that's why we were created. We were created to be creative. We were created for purpose. We were created to do something in this world. We all have a gift or gifts. We all have talent or talents. We are all unique in some form or fashion. We're different. But the problem is everybody see one person and they want to mimic that, and they want to look like everybody else or be like everybody else, versus being who they were really created to be. And I'm going to tell you something about that. And the reason why people don't want to be as creative as their inner being is because of fear. They're afraid of what people will say because they created something that no one ever created. And it's the fear of what people will say, what they would think, It's not like, oh, I'm so self-confident that when I create this, I just know, it's my creation. You have to be bold in that. You have to be creative. You have to be powerful in your walk, because you're creative. We're creative people. That's how we were born, to create. That's why what I tell you about your imagination, your mindset. It creates ideas every day. And I'm going to tell you something. I guarantee you get so many creative ideas that come through this marvelous brain that we have. This is our creator, our manifester. I know you get so many ideas all day, every day, that come through there, and that can make you millions of dollars as you sit on your job and you making not so much money. You ain't even making what you worth. None of us, if we work a job, you're not making what you're worth. I could guarantee it. You're working a job, you say, well, I make good money. It's probably decent pay. I'm not saying it's not decent pay, but it's not your worth, your self-worth. You know what? Your self-worth is like money flowing all the time. It's like infinity. You always getting money. You get money in your sleep. It ain't even about millions and billions. It doesn't stop circulating. It doesn't stop coming to you. It doesn't stop. It's infinity. It's always coming to you. It's always coming to you. You sleep, you wake up, your business made money. People that cash up you money. People that money in your account because people that bought your product. Whatever. That's what it's all about. That's why I say daily we should be reinventing ourselves. Because every idea that you grasp, that you come upon, that comes to this wonderful manifester, your power, your imagination, that is money. And every time it comes, you need to be you need to be putting that idea into some form to be creative, to actually manifest. That is money. Listen to what I'm telling you. That is money. That is why Spirit gives it to you that way, because Spirit is trying to show you something. You can work your job and you can have a business until you get yourself on a wavelength where you don't have to work that job. You can work your job, create a business, then create another business, then create another business. And usually, and I'm learning since I've been doing business, one thing is going to jump off to another. You're going to start a business and you're going to get so many other creative ideas that actually spins off into something else and grows that. And you got a different mindset. You got a different idea. So now you're expanding on all different types of levels. And you never thought, wow, I would be doing this. And I'm going to tell you something else. As I'm channeling this, I guess I was supposed to do this message for real. Thank you, Spirit. So as I'm channeling these messages, let me tell you something about when you get these downloads. when you are called to do a certain thing in life, a lot of times it's something that you never thought you would do, and it's something that you don't want to do. I'm telling you, and you get these ideas, you be like, wow, it's a great idea, and you say, I don't want to do that. I'm telling you, that idea come back, I don't want to do that. Because you know why? Because most people want to take the easy route. They want to take the shortcut home. They don't want to take the long streets to walk home. You know, you walked home from school, you went through the cut. Back in the day when I grew up, we always had a cut. And you cut through that cut. Everybody cut through the cut. And sometimes that cut was creepy. It was dark. It had a lot of trees. It'd be like, we're going through the cut. Come on. Or the people out there that had dogs, and it's like they dogs would be barking while you walk through the cut. You know what I'm saying? You be like, that dog gonna jump the fence. You know, that's how I grew up. You know what I'm saying? When we had cuts, you cut through the cut to get everywhere. When you walk, you ain't go the long way. You ain't walk up and down all them long streets. Now you cut through somebody's backyard. You had a cut. That's how it was in the time I grew up. Now I don't recommend that today. It's a different time. But yeah. Anyway, I just want to say that to say you can't take the cut. You got to take the long way. But however should I say, the ideas are given to you for a reason. So every day you wake up, reinvent yourself. When ideas come to you, write them down, research them, see what it's going to bring. Because a lot of times one idea equates to another idea. It's like you start something and something is a vehicle for something else. It's a spinoff. You did that just to get to that. You did that just to get to that. That's what I'm talking about. So we have to reinvent ourselves every day and not get stuck in a matrix or a certain way of life or a certain situation. Well, I'm here and I'm gonna retire here and I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna get that. And then it gets a couple years to retirement and you're so disappointed because they fire you. Or you get that money you thought you was going to get, and it's not what you thought it was, or the government does some tricky stuff, and they can't find your money. I'm just saying, I want you to think a little different. Reinvent yourself, okay? Don't depend on a 9-to-5 or a job because you make good money today. Think about your future. Think about if they called you today and say, we're shutting this joint down, what would you do? Would you have a second, third stream of income because you decided to be an insurance agent and you sell life insurance, homeowners insurance, some type of insurance on the side and you're making money? Or you decided to open up your small business, out of your house, or online store, I don't know, something else to make money. So if they come say, we're shutting down, you can say, okay, I'm okay. I'm actually great. Now I can put all this time and invest it into my businesses. And then I could grow a third or fourth business. I can have 5 streams of income, which is what we all should have, 5 streams of income. So I'm just came to drop y'all that this morning. And I want you to have a great day. No, you're going to have a great day. That's what I'm going to say to you. Think about what you need to do for your future. Reinvent yourself daily. Do not get stuck in a moment, a time, a job, a situation, a circumstance. Think, reinvent. You get ideas for a reason. Ideas don't come to you just because. Ideas come to you because you're supposed to do something with the ideas. Okay? So use those ideas, all right, for what they're coming to you for. It's not in vain and not just because. Nothing just happens. All right? It's a reason for everything. So every day you get up, reinvent yourself and be creative and watch. And when you do that and walk in all the power that you are given, because it's already with you, your inner being is your inner being. You are your inner being. Everything is already here. Don't be afraid of your inner being. Okay? Just tap into it. And as you reinvent yourself and you go from level to level to level, don't be afraid of who you are, because you're going to see how powerful you really are. And do not be afraid. Embrace it. Enjoy it. Enjoy the journey, because you deserve it. Okay? I'm out. Speak your truth. This is Mary. Have a great day. We're blessed people, and let's act like it.